There are several men in the room, and I just want you to stop for a minute and think about if you had to work until November in order to earn the same amount as a woman, how would that feel? Because that's what Native women have to do. They have to work until November to earn the exact same dollar amount that a white man earns. We hear over and over again that women are so critical to the workforce, that we're critical to the economic backbone of our country. But the challenge is that we don't back that up with valuing it in dollar amounts. And I think about all of the single moms out there. I was raised by one. The fact that they have to worry about keeping a roof over their children's head, making sure that childcare is paid for. And then let's make it that much harder for them by paying them less for every dollar that a man owns. It becomes that much more complicated to make the economics work. I would also say that this is so much harder on women over time, especially as they age. We know that one of the fastest growing homeless populations in Connecticut right now is women over the age of 55. And part of that is the over $50,000 that's been left on the table over the course of their lifetime because of the wage gap. So when we talk about a bill that increases transparency, increases your ability to negotiate, that really does change the dynamics not only in the workplace, but it changes that woman's ability to build wealth. It changes that woman's ability to, over a lifetime, not have to lose out on the money that is richly deserved and because she's doing the same amount of work. And I did want to just say something to the senator's point. Often in workplaces, work is frankly dumped on women in an extraordinary way compared to their male counterparts. I think it's because we're incredibly good at time management, we're efficient, and we're effective. However, there is no financial benefit to having to do all of that extra work, and often emotional labor that goes with that work, managing things that frankly, our male counterparts don't have to manage. So I think when we're talking about this, we need to make sure that we are continuing to lift up women, especially our women of color, because we know that even though we stand here on Equal Pay Day, it really is white women's Equal Pay Day. This is not everyone's Equal Pay Day, as we have heard over and over again from our colleagues. So I hope that we are effective and successful in passing this bill this year finally, because it is one of the last steps in transparency that we really need to account for in order for women to be paid equally and fairly in the state of Connecticut. Thank you again.